Hi, while I'm in the swing of making YouTube videos about certain things that I'm up to, I thought I'd do this little video to show you another thing that I received at the back end of the lockdowns, which was coming up to, it might just be over a month now. So let me spin the camera around and I'll show you which you know what it is because you've seen the title of the video, so yeah. So yeah, here he is. Here is Dalek Kembel, as I have named him. He is a Dalek from the Dalek Master Plan, and he was built for me by Steve Allen over in Gloucester, and I'm absolutely thrilled with him. I had to sell my previous Daleks due to them being stored on land which wasn't ours, and we didn't want to risk losing them. So I've been given this corner, very thankfully, but my NSD couldn't fit, so I had to downsize to a classic. So I went for my favourite classic Dalek, and he fits lovely in there. And he's all kitted out with a modulator, speakers, and he is wonderful. I did a lot of research into the colour for the hemispheres, and I chose this lovely blue. I also outsourced this 60s plunger, which is a recast from a 60s plunger. The weapon has the little spronger that spits out. Obviously it has to be operated from the inside. It's absolutely beautiful exterminator ray gun. Lovely aluminium belts, slats and mesh. And I've gone for a lovely shiny dome to sort of mimic the Chase and Master Plan look. The eye has this wonderful can, like the originals, so it allows me to I've made quite a few of these. I made these lenses, which give it that, let me get the lighting, there we go, that reflective look, which some of them had, and I quite liked it. So I made a few of these in different sizes, so I can go for different irises. And this lights up, although I won't be showing that in this video. But if you see me out and about at any events, the eye will be nicely lit up, and I'll be trundling around, shouting, "Exterminate." But I love the dialogue from the 60 stories, things like the only form of life that matters is Dalek life, obey your orders. Then you got Power of the Daleks, those famous phrases, and also the Dalek Master Plan. One Dalek is capable of exterminating all. Things like that is just absolutely iconic quotes. That's why I like these ones so much. They're very independent in the 60s, and then in the 70s they sort of lost their way and became pets to Davros. So I'm very much a 60s fan here, as you can tell. But there you go, let's have a look at Dalek Kembel, being as I hadn't recorded a video, so there's one for you to have a look at. And of course, if you would like one, contact Steve Allen on Facebook, because he takes commissions for these. Obviously expect to pay a pretty penny, but they are cheaper than this planet Earth, so that's one thing that's great, and they're more authentic. So there you go, there is Dalek Kembel logging out.